description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramenator coming at you with another episode of It's Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodle. Today we've got this. This is Wrap Snacks, Ramen Noodles, and this is Rick Ross Lemon Pepper Chicken. And I don't know who Rick Ross is, so call me names, say I'm a nerd or something, but I really don't know who Rick Ross is. I went to their website. I mean, I guess I could have looked up who this fellow is, but I didn't. He's somebody notable. I know that much. I should know who he is. I am a fan of... Usually these rap snacks, you know, feature rappers, and I used to listen to a lot of rap. I've been a fan of like Ice Cube and Snoop Dogg and what's his name? Dude the Damager. And I liked there was one track on the Murder Was the Case soundtrack called The Eulogy, and I thought that was like the raddest of the rad. All about two guys that go into business selling crack, and then one guy like tries to take dude's money, and then the guy whose money he took kills him. But it's like really dark, and I don't know. I really like that track a lot. 3 minutes, I think. I can easily change it to 4. 3 minutes. Okay, and I got water on the stove, so I should probably do something about that. It's February, not February, 26th, and I'm excited. I'm in a good mood. I won't be coming down hard on you today for anything, you know. But yeah, my wife is working a half day today, and so she works the other half on Saturday morning. So at noon, she's off at noon today, she's off at noon on Saturday. So today we are going to, just me and her, no kids involved, go out and have lunch together at a fine dining establishment. And that's a rare occasion, folks. That is a really, truly rare occasion. Yeah, we're gonna go to this place in town. I was like, oh, there's this place over in Kirkland that I really liked called Isun. I can't remember what the name is, but it was a Thai place, and they had this northern Thai sweet curry. It was lamb curry. God, it was good, man. Oh, wow. Then it was just like, all we talk about is honey walnut prawns, and we got this joint here in Kenmore, Washington, and it's called Fortune Inn. And if you want to get good Chinese food, I'm giving them a free plug right now. I hope they appreciate it. If you want to experience wonderful fine dining at a discount and really nice people, and I wouldn't say there's much of a discount. It costs stupid expensive to go eat anywhere now. But anyways, if you want to have a nice meal with a loved one, or break off a friendship with a nice bite, I recommend checking out Fortune Inn. It's really, really quite nice and really good. Their dim sum is the bomb. They even have chicken feet. Can't go wrong with some chicken feet. I don't know, I might go ahead and get a noodle dish so I can review it. I don't do a lot of restaurant review. Their stuff is really good, so. But we really like honey walnut prawns, and it's honestly, it's a bitch to find a place that hasn't like screwed with it or does it wrong. There's a place called Great Wall. They're a Chinese restaurant. When you go there, you order food, they give you more. I mean, you are bringing a lot of that crap home. It's so-so. It's like marginal. But their honey walnut prawns, are way over fried and the sauce on it is like really thin. Then there's Supreme Dumpling over in Bellevue, and that place stinks. Oh my god, you need reservations. It's gotta be good. No. That place was awful. It was a sty, really. In the booth my wife was sitting in, right next to it, it's like somebody had like put their hand in some like mushu sauce and then wiped it all over the vinyl on the seating. It was like, that's gnarly. And then their honey walnut prawns, they did a special take, and it was a special that even that they had honey walnut prawns. They were disgusting. They were like, no, you can't just like do a drizzle of the sauce. Those things are supposed to be saturated. Yeah. When you have to like look for authentic Chinese American food, you know something's wrong. Their dumplings were marginal. It wasn't like going to Din Tai Fung, which honestly at this point, compared to places that we've both been in Asia, itself is marginal. So anyways, let's see what it tastes like. This noodle. I don't know. I guess I'm putting Rick Ross's noodle inside me. That's filthy and awful. That's what happens when you put your face on a package in your name, man. People make jokes. Okay, lemon pepper chicken. Lemon pepper chicken. I'm getting the lemon, but that's lemongrass. That's lemongrass or a lot of some kind of citriculation. I don't know. I don't want to use this bowl. I think I need to use that bowl. Hold on. Use that bowl. That actually came my way from my good friend Stumpy from North Little Rock, Arkansas. Let's give Stumpy a hand. He was telling me today that for the last 3 months, there have been an infestation in his bathroom at the apartments he's at. He's on Section 8. He's a veteran, but he's got some, you know, I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, but he's got some problems, you know, and it's like, he's like, didn't I tell you? Yeah, there's like wasps and ladybugs in my bathroom. I'm like, what? How long has it taken them to fix it? Well, they're doing it today. Did you complain about it? Well, no, there's a lot I can put up with, man. It's like, dude, you shouldn't have to put up with that. That's not right. So, I mean, it's rough. It's rough hearing shit like that, you know what I mean? It's like, you got people you might know, and you might not realize it, but they're going through a lot. And I know a lot of people in that boat, and it's hard. It's hard being somebody who doesn't have those kind of things going on and seeing other people that you really care about struggle. And I think step one in the world would be to address like hooking those people up. But I mean, it's hard for a dude to complain. Complaining is like, that's a confrontation. And he ain't up for that. So, yeah, it sucks. Where's that? There we go. So I usually put this junk on my sandwiches with Hoi Fong chili garlic sauce. I am going to, in the future, after I tried this one out, the gold label Sambal Olek, this is better, I think. It's way brighter. It's super good. Okay. Maybe I should use the holy spoon. No. No. Coffee? Is that coffee? No, that's an ashtray. Okay, here we go. I don't know, this just seems fitting for this one. This one's good, but it's full of sugar. But it does have garlic. The other one is just mainly, I think it's salt and ground up Thai sun pepper, and it's frickin' amazing. Oh. That is an ingredient known as You learn every day when you watch my program about things and stuff. And yeah, I sound like a loon. It's okay, I don't mind. I'm happy. I'm like really stoked today. So we are going to have a fun outing. Just the two of us. Ooh! Yeah. We've been married for what? We got married in 2009. This will be our 16th year of wedded bliss in July. And I don't know, I'm still freaking crazy about her. And she seems to be pretty accepting. She tolerates me. Anyways, happy times. Rotato, do your stuff. Well, so I'm going to do something that I wasn't going to do, but I'm going to do it anyways because now it's time to do it. So you may not have noticed, but you may have noticed that. See that screen over there? I put something weird on that screen. At least I try to remember to every episode of the show. So you can always count on something weird being on there. But I didn't, this is the only time I'm going to mention it, is if you see this episode. Someone told me about this thing called channel lore, and I guess that's my channel lore. Whatever, right? Anyways, well, come and look at my stereo. I'm freaking stoked on this. It took a lot of work. My back still hurts. The Victrola. The turntable. Now I have a center channel speaker. There's, yeah, and the records in 78s. Okay. He's nice. I enjoy very much. You can look outside too. Windows need cleaned. I need to clean the windows. But there's the outside, the out of doors currently, in our lovely patio, which will be soon a blossom with blooms and so with that, this has been Hans the Ramenator, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one. Bye bye.